Uh, doing a final doing a final assessment, it actually reaches this point basically. I go in front of police station, in front of other places. I do meet people who hold stereotypes and who have sectarian beliefs. They still thinking that my success and what I have done in my life and all my palmares and all my decoration and all that I has acquired is just some sort of simulation. So I do see people, I do meet them around, and if you have sent someone with paperwork or other things, well, they just walk by, they just stand. Even like if we are like in a dark alley with no one around, they don't talk to me. There has been 2 instances where I was actually supposed, or 3 instances where I was actually supposed to arrive at a certain hour or a certain point in time. But what it is like confiscation of items, just like that. They somehow think that they are doing some sort of a job, or like the theft and other crimes that they have committed against states. They're just sitting there. And if I did it, if this is hypothetical, like I was doing hypothesis present in a military institution or studying near a military institution, there are a lot of people. I narrated everything, and well, they questioned the earnings that I obtained doing works in the field of energy and environment, as well as a lot more. I don't know actually, it's like action that people takes makes me feel some sort of torture. I don't want you to come at night when I am asleep. It's illegal to enter the house, and it's like, yes, it's like by ranking: level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, by rankings. Like, I'm getting actually much more bolder in my head because of the type of people that I meet, who apparently never went to a college or an institution, and their brain doesn't work. And the amount of risk and pressure that they have put on several communities, on several industries, and on several institutions and on geopoliticians, it's too much to bear actually, because the amount of risk is really high. And I ended up writing to the head of state, to the defense minister, and to a lot of other people, because see, I'm just in this apartment. There's nobody hiring me. There's nobody giving me my own money or my own earnings. They forwarded actually 2 salaries to other people. They think I should not go to Austria because I'm half Austrian. I should not go to Austria, or that that's first. I should not go to Austria. This is such strange. Why? Because the head of state invited me. Then they bring me here and they confiscate my belongings or items coming to me, and this is coming from youth. It gives them actually some sort of okay, let's put it actually in a sentence. It gives them a feeling of control. Il leur donne un sentiment de pouvoir de contrôler when they actually imprison or confiscate or take as a hostage someone linked to military, politicians, military, political, industrial, and academic institutions in the Western world. Donc, tous ces gens, it gives them some sort of that when they don't give me belongings in that of those belongings, it's like a feeling that they are actually controlling the city or controlling the federal state. Yes, this is the logic. I don't know how I should state it. This is the logic. And they just write on a notebook that you should stay in this address, you should do this or you should do that. And I do have all the things from the Swedish police. I still have my papers on the last day. They have a lot of other things. I have actually reported that I should be staying, and they just actually continuing on their actions. It's like I cannot keep on fighting my entire life a bunch of racist Nazis and piece of scums. But then it's like it's not like an amount of anger. It's like they treated me like a dog. They acted that way, and they showcased actual a high level actually of narcissism. For it's not like I have potential, but I do actually have a business plan and other things. So they don't sponsor me. They don't invest in my ideas. They don't sponsor me. They don't invest in my ideas. They don't even hold a meeting with me to discuss projects or facilitating meetings. While I do have that with Western countries, and it's just some sort of a feeling is like probably like even like if you are the prime minister and you commit such crimes, you are actually you can actually get fired. Yes, that's a true statement. But then it's like people robbing us, doing this, doing that, and when we go to inquire to the authorities, yeah, they don't know. But then in this case, in my specific case, I followed the flow of everything, and that it came actually from the Justice Palace in Algiers, sent to here, and I cannot retrieve it. Because some child who feels like he's simply an officer, he's like entitled to meddle in international affairs, cause an international conflict. I don't know, my words in English are clear and my translation is clear. Conflict. International. I cannot like just keep on speaking on camera. I do have an opportunity and I forward the things, but then as I said it like in the police, in a letter that I wrote to the police on Friday 10th, it's like, why are you bothering me in the first place? So this is actually a bunch of people who create virtual reality against people, to enslave them, imprison them, and rob them. So lastly, the British fleet or something has been sunk or something like that. It's not something that I heard, but it has been like sunk. So basically number 8 has no power. He's just stuck, has no power. So that's first, that's an accomplishment. Then I do a lot of things and they just rob you. They don't tell you why they robbed you. They don't see it like and from retrospective, they just rob anyone on everyone, and it's just normal to them, which is the weirdest thing. It's like, yes, and I can't like even explain it. And to actually just talk prior to March 2018 or April 2018, yes, I live in a country where nobody tells me anything, and they just go, hi, well, this person has said that you have sent money and it is in this account. No, there is nothing here. And then you ask for supervision or someone higher up actually to see what they can do. No, we can't do anything. Have I been did I commit a crime in Algeria? I left on August 3rd, 2014, and both the Swedish Justice Ministry, and people in this country has actually settled everything. But then I went to a military institution, or like I went to an institution actually to accomplish international goals and geopolitical goals. But no, the Nazi racist spoiled child needs actually to feel better on than young girls have actually to fight some sort of jealousy just to accomplish nothing. So on May 7th, my belongings went there. I went in the morning. There was actually the Danish guy, and the Yemeni guy. We weren't informed, and in the afternoon I went to that location, and the lady was there sitting, and people were just sitting there, just waiting actually to rob us. And I'm just waiting, and how hard could it be to ask the Wagan from Yemeni to whom did he give the money? Because I did not give. I don't know. I worked bloody hell my entire life. I help other people, and I don't get even nice stuff in life.